This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of is in the game today, but during the All-Star Game festivities, he made his case as the best home run hitter by winning the annual Home Run Derby.
Yeah, and he was really fun to watch during the Derby. He just seemed to be putting him out there so effortlessly. And his tape measure shots, they were jaw-dropping. He really put on a great show for the fans, and let's hope that he can do it again in this one.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting nine. EK, any thoughts?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. Now, he's been producing like an MVP candidate lately, driving in over 15 runs in the last 10 ball games.
Jose Quintana will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he won his 9th game of the season, so he's going for double digits here in this one.
Number 25 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 25.
Quintana gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit. A 2-out. Number 25 stands in.
Now batting, number 25.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Number 25 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 25 steps in now.
Leading off for Cleveland, third baseman, number 25.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, and that moves the go-ahead run into second base here to start their half of the 7th inning. And I'll tell you, you're not going to get many better opportunities than...
Number 25 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles thus far.
Well, he's just been shooting lasers all over the field in this one, guys.
Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, and he is in there.
This is how you make life difficult.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Indians win this one 6-5. Good night from Chicago.
6 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 22 runners on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street station.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of... From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, U.S. Cellular Field. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Number 25 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first-pitch fastball by him. But he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Number 25 steps into the box.
Number 25.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Garcia is there, 2 down. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the White Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Brett Laurie's at third base, and he is as good as there is in all the game. Great defensive player, can move around, agile, has a good arm. Let's see if he comes up with a big play in this one.
Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
I tell you, both of these teams have come out swinging the bats well so far. That's 9 hits between them, and this is still just the 3rd inning.
Number 25 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Boy, I'm not sure what he...
Jorge Ramos tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if... But again in this at-bat.
Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
And this is what this guy needs to do more of. When he hits fly balls, he's not so effective. But when he hits line drives and choppers and balls on the ground, it's very difficult to throw him out. And he reaches here.
Number 25 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 23.
Number 61 stands in. hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 12.
Number 25 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Hit hard to short, reined in. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
Now batting,
Yeah, 2 ground ball outs right here to start the ninth.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 5-3. So long from Chicago.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Mr. CTA.